Batman. Supergirl.
Yeah.
Approaching
Ooh,
Gotham
a
City.
little loud. Ooh, here we go. The fated match of the evening. Homelee versus Xenomorph in the building.
The swaggiest Batman in the world.
So do we have a button check or are we going in?
Oh, we got a button check.
Oh, we got a button check.
You gotta check them buttons first, make sure you don't get blown up.
Funny enough, first tournament didn't check my buttons, got blown up.
Oh, yeah. No, like one of the guys I played today didn't check his buttons until last game. I was already up 2-0, and I was like, okay, you can check them, but I'm not starting over.
Where's my meter burn button, fam?
Exactly.
It's not there, man.
No, he didn't even have a meter burn button on, because somebody I don't know why, somebody disabled meter burn for some reason.
Begin.
Somebody playing at hardcore. All right, here we go.
Ooh.
Match one, already with the interactables. And we got Supergirl, who got buffed recently, arguably jumped up several spots in the tier list.
And the problem is, he really didn't need a buff. He might need a slight damage buff, but that's about it. And the teleport shenanigans.
Now Supergirl, working off of that low into the ice breath, gonna finish all of her food here.
That plate is always clean.
Now Homelee here with the staggers, and I felt these myself. They're pretty potent.
I saw that. I was like, oh, this cannot be fun.
It was interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with the teleport mix-ups. Now,
Finishing the food. I told you, that teleport is so good.
teleport's good because it forces you to block in an unconventional way, having to hold forward to block that is really hard. And forward is the universal way to block all of hers, but it's just so weird. You don't want to press forward, you know?
And you can get used to crouching too much, like you can keep going for your legs, and then you'll get that overhead all day, every day.
Now Batman here, showing that, you know, he's got his chops to come back. And he's got the corner pressure. Supergirl not knowing what to do. And there it is, the eventual opener. Now you can't block against Batman forever.
Exactly. Because what he does, he hits you with what's called the mixtape. See, in his mixtape, unlike a lot of other rappers, it sells. Man, they just be blowing in the streets.
Oh yeah.
You get that mixtape, and all day. Boom, and time to guess. Oh no, he don't want you to guess.
No, he's trying to predict the jump out. He knows that there is a bit of pain right now being in the corner.
Ooh, nice.
Just, great grab.
Nice.
Back with the back towards the corner, and Supergirl is back home with the staggers.
The oppression, time to get oppressed. Ooh, good. All right.
Still fighting a girl.
Now I'm glad he did do the clash right then. A lot of people try to wait till the combo's almost over, and that's the worst time. You might as well just eat that damage.
Yeah, good clash, got rid of the bat, got some neutral space, and now we're back out of the corner. He's got some room to work with.
But he's still back with that mixtape. Oh, nice.
Now Homelee doing a very good job of staggering Batman strings. It's another one of his potentials on the ground. A lot of people fear his air game, but he can stagger those strings, especially with the bat out, keep things safe. And here we go, speaking of that bat, continuing the pressure, and Xenomorph finds himself back in the corner. And could this be it? Yes. Homelee with game one.
Yeah, Homelee, the thing about him, he does not play around. And I've only seen him today, but he does not play around.
Oh, yeah.
He finishes his play.
Now Xenomorph is no slouch either. So we're gonna see Green Lantern.
This is interesting. I'm not sure about the Green Lantern Batman matchup. I haven't seen it enough. So what do you think about it?
Maybe he knows something that we don't. Let's see what he's got going on here.
Well, because I know down back one could be a good anti-air tool, but then again, I think it probably will get jumped over. All right. Down back two's on deck.
Batman, again, continuing the pressure on the block, looking for that opening. Green Lantern now, missed the combo opportunity.
We cannot let Homelee get away with no punishment. Nice.
Here we go.
Good read on the back dash.
Into the combo. Oh, does not continue. Dropping another drop combo by Xenomorph.
He has the meter.
Batman, raw meter burn back three. And now here we go. We're getting close to finding yourself in the corner. Ooh, nice escape. Can he convert? He just wants to put him in the corner now. That was, it might have seemed like a drop combo, but I think he intentionally did that.
No, he didn't have any meter. Yeah, he didn't have any meter for that, so he just let that go. That's the best he could get. Oh. Nice zoning. One of the funny things about Batman is zoning is really good. People don't use it a lot. I saw Forever King use it immaculately against a Cumberland player at, I think it was Finale.
Oh, yeah. Like, Batman's got pretty much options for every situation. They may not be the most overpowered as far as zoners go, but they're the correct amount of power for him to get the job done. And as you can see, Batman finds his opponent here in the corner again. Homelee going for the unblockable. He was looking for that.
He's
He
trying
really
to
was.
finish with style. He's trying to entertain the folks right now. And I can't do nothing but respect that. Nice read on the jump.
Now, with the armor.
Wow.
Now, Homelee playing a wonderful Batman. Batman actually won the last tournament, and we're going to see what Xenomorph's going to do now. I wasn't sure about that Green Lantern pick.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure.
Starfire. Fighters approaching Red
New
Sun
characters,
prison.
Starfire.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Now it's time when Xenomorph goes to work.
This guy
He
said,
said,
you
nah,
know what?
stop playing. Stop playing.
Begin.
He said, I'm going with the boom.
All right,
Oh,
Starfire in
oh.
this match is not going to want to have Batman in her face. She doesn't do well with people in her grill. She's going to want to keep that distance to where she can work her zone game now. That combo, that 2-3 right there, is safe on block. It's a great conversion tool because you can just wait all day and see if you want to convert into a meter burn back one. There we go, whipping her hair back and forth. Now Starfire really needs to work her jump 3 game in this match. She can do a cross-up or no cross-up off that jump 3 and really confuse opponents, and Batman's wake-ups aren't that good against it.
Oh, nice. Meter burn back 3. Top of the mixtape.
This is where Starfire does not want to be. Her only wake-up option out of this corner is to wake up with the hair.
Or down back 3, but that's, the problem with that, it can be duck underneath.
Actually, down back 2 would be the way to go because she can. It's safe on. It's invincible on wake up, and when she meter burns, it's safe on block. Now, what I want to see from Starfire is to toss out a little bit more meter burn down back 1, the orb, just to kind of keep Batman from getting in on her as much.
But the issue is going to come if he starts getting predictable with that, getting too slow charting, and he gets the read, and then this is going to keep happening with the oppression.
Here we are, Starfire finding a new home in the corner, keeping that spot warm. The forward threes.
That was about four. That was about four.
He was sure he wasn't going to press any button. Ladies and gentlemen, that's that conditioning that Homelee is good at here today.
He's trying to give him a bar. He said, you're not taking a round off. With the disrespectful
Starfire back in this thing. She has distance now, right? She needs to have these orbs out. And she's got to be careful when she has the bats, too. The bats are a great counter-zoning tool.
And I think, but the problem is with this, because I was experimenting with some Batman stuff, this is not a favorable matchup for Starfire from the standpoint of her zoning works for, like, pure rushdown. He's the perfect mix of rushdown and zoning. Like a Canary would probably be great against Canary.
That's safe. Here we go.
Oh, my God. The mixtape is so smooth.
Good defense. Good defense by
block.
Xenomorph. He's hanging in there. He says he knows.
On.
There we go with the grab. He's going to get a little bit of distance off of this grab. There we go. Punish.
Oh, come on. You got to punish that.
Trait would have been a good punish for that just to get some damage on Batman.
Wow.
And Xenomorph showing a really solid. Oh!
Oh, come on, Xenomorph.
Unclashable. That was unclashable damage. Xenomorph knows Homelee has more meter.
Xenomorph laughing it off. He said it's free. It's free. Said I'm back in. Said you can't stop Starfire. Original Team Titans on deck.
So you would say that Starfire is doing little tryouts here again with Batman.
Oh yeah. She's like, look, I'm gonna body you for free just to let you know that I'm going to be on the Team Titans. You can't pick nobody else.
We're seeing a little bit of a different Xenomorph now than we did last round. He's being a bit more aggressive, not allowing Starfire to have any space that she needs to work. I wonder how Xenomorph is going to respond to this. I mean, yes, sorry. I almost got him mixed up. No, Homelee's on the offensive right now.
Homelee is on the offensive.
Homelee with the read and the conversion.
The oppression is just too real with Batman. This is, wow. Back 3, meter burn. Start 4-3. And now he has that one bat. That's all Batman needs is one bat.
All I need is one bat.
Nice.
Why do you not yield?
I'm Batman.
Of course. He is the knight, ladies and gentlemen.
He has no other catchphrase. That's all he needs. It's the greatest catchphrase in the world.
Excellent meter burn roll to get in on that grenade, and she's going to eat a full combo here. Here we go with the. Here we go. Ooh, win for the reset.
Nice.
Nice trait cancel into grab, and Homelee now showing that he has all of the mix. The tossed salad, the mixed screens, the mixed tape.
Now is he gonna style or is he gonna end it with some
No, he's got.
But he has 2 bars to work with. Oh,
No,
and with
just
the
gonna
grab.
take her up. Classic Batman.
Much respect.
Wrap him up for the commissioner, folks.
Xenomorph popping off. Xenomorph popping off. See, what happened was Xenomorph normally wears a hot dog costume, and that gives him his powers, and he forgot to wear it today. Xeno, you forgot your hot dog costume, man.
That was an amazing match. I wanted to see Starfire being played here at the tournament. I saw him practicing with her earlier. Now, with the Starfire matchup, what, if anything, could he have done, in your opinion, to kind of swing that in his favor?
With Batman, I'm not really sure because I think Batman is just so good against zoners that it kind of, that's like kind of like the worst matchup to put in it. Now, if it was like the Cheetah or who else, Canary or something like that, it might have been a little different. But as far as Batman is concerned, I don't think there's much he could have done. Because you got to think of, he was getting oppressed in the corner. She really doesn't have like a quick get off me kind of move like a Red Hood does with his down forward 3. So I don't know. I think it probably would have been the same. I think he might have been able to make it a little bit closer with some more zoning, maybe utilizing his regular fireball, maybe his air fireball. But I think it's still kind of too tough.
I would have liked to see more meter burn orbs, especially when he had a bit of distance to get some breathing room. And I would have liked to see a few meter burn down forward 1s, because when she meter burns, she kind of covers that space underneath her, just to keep Batman from being so tempted to get in. I do believe we're down 1-6 frames, so he might have been able to down back 3.
Okay, we're just waiting for this losers match to finish, and then we're going to do loser semis, losers finals, grands. Yeah. So.
Gotcha,
nice.
brother. Gotcha. You rocking out here?
Yeah, we're just going to run the rest on stream.
No problem. No problem. Now, the only thing that I would say that an issue arises when you start trying to outzone Batman, I think maybe if he would use the trait more, that would have been good as well.
Meter burn trait.